So I truly believe that Islam is for our time. I think Islam is the religion of our time, not to sound biased, even though that sounds biased. I want to really highlight two key commandments that are in the 10 commandments that was given to us by Moses. There's a specific one out of the two that it truly gains my attention when it comes to other religions other than Islam. And it's the second one, and it's do not make idols of anyone. So that's me understanding that in every other religion that isn't Islam, there's some type of paganism going on, because there's idols in every single religion other than Islam. And when people don't understand what the word Islam means to submit to one God and the God. So a Muslim is a person who does that, a person who submits their will to one God. These are the definitions. Understanding these things, the first two commandments, they say it says it there. Do not have any God before me, capital me, as in like capital M. And then the second one, do not have any idols. I don't want to talk about Christians in a bad light, but Christians do worship Jesus. And if Jesus in Christianity, Jesus is God in Christianity. So therefore, if Jesus in God form gave the commandments to Moses so he can write down, why would he tell him not to have any God worshipped before me, and please do not make idols either? So that helps me understand that Jesus is truly a spirit from God and not the Son of God or God himself. These things are very easy to understand. When you start indoctrinating them and applying emotion to specifics in their journey, henceforth the crucifixion, these things become very I want to say blasphemous, if that's a word. Blasphemous. Oh my God, yes. I want to say that that's very blasphemous, to say the least, because it's paganism at its core to worship a human. You know, Jesus ate and he pooped. He was, birthed through a virgin. So if anything, he's a spirit from God. He is not God himself. Christians I know say that Jesus Christ is the embodiment of God in human form so that we can understand what true love is. But I refuse to believe that we got that same God and put him up on a cross and defiled him in human form. It's just something I'm not willing to understand, and I don't think I understand it. I've tried to understand it before I was a Christian for like 2 years. Yani, there's just things about it that it doesn't make sense to me. Jesus not knowing the hour and specific things about his prophethood that people said it turned into him being God at the end of it. No, it just doesn't make any sense to me. These two things are very important to me. So to a lot of people, they're like, why did you turn Muslim? Why did you convert to Islam? Well, Islam answered the questions that Christianity kept the answers from. So let's just leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.